Hey everyone, hope all is well. Today marks 1 year since I got a head injury, and I just want to say thank you for waiting. Life is one huge experience where you go through peaks and troughs and you have to ride it out and try and make the most of the opportunities that are put in front of you. And the past year has been so incredibly difficult. I could probably name about 5 pillars of living that went completely to pieces because of the injury I got. My social life went away because I wasn't able to really go out. I had to take hundreds of days off work and enjoying what I did as a job. It was a shame not to do things that were constructive with my time. I was just at home resting. My band had to take time off from doing that, and although I tried making videos on YouTube, it didn't go on for too long because I was just so exhausted. My health was deteriorating, not just in the sense that I had a head injury and concussion sucks, but also because of my fitness. I wasn't really able to go out and do much physical exercise, and I'm still paying the price for that. And finally, my activism and charity, that all had to go on hold for all the same reasons. I think one way I like to describe life is like a swamp. Not that it's all dirty and mucky and all that sort of stuff. I don't mean it that way, bear with me. But if you can imagine going across a swamp on stepping stones, you're on one at a time, you put your foot out to step on the next one, and you touch it, you get a sense of if it's secure, and if it's secure, you can move onto it and progress. But sometimes you'll put your foot down, and it's not secure, it's moving around, perhaps it's gone completely under the water, perhaps it wasn't even a rock, it wasn't what you even perceived at first. And so what you do is you retract your foot, and you look elsewhere and you work your way that way. When that happens in life, you can generally get by. But when all your options and even the stepping stone you're on is sinking, it can be really tough. But I kind of feel that I've known the past year I have felt really shit. But I've kind of been in denial about it. And by being in denial about being depressed, I haven't been depressed. I've just got on with my life. And although I haven't been the happiest and felt the most fulfilled I could possibly be, I've been able to look for opportunities and fight for them. And so today, I am trying to build one of those pillars in my life. I'm wanting to get back into making videos. I miss it. I miss communicating with people out there. And I've got to kill off this anxiety of, I don't know if my next video will be good enough because I haven't done them for so long. So I want to say thank you to everyone who is here, and kind of as a roll call, if you are watching this right now, just click the like button, or the dislike button for that matter. Just register some form of engagement. I just want to know how many people are still there. And a second call to action I'd like to make, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier about life being a continuous flow of peaks and troughs. There is no reset button in life. You can't just turn yourself off like a robot and then turn yourself back on. You can't do that. There are similarities, like if you're feeling really shit and having a bad day, go to bed. Just sleep if you can. And when you wake up, you'll normally spend the first half an hour feeling better because you're not really thinking about those things. And that could be deemed as a reset. And if you're ever going through a bad time, just keep fighting, because there will be a point where you make progress and you can look back and say, I did it. I mean, I'm still numb in the left part of my face, slightly, and I still go through relapse. The past week I've spent mostly sleeping, and it's very disheartening, but then the opportunities that I have today to, do something constructive, just go for it. Over the past few years on my phone, I had made a list of probably 300 video ideas. And the notes part of my phone was something I didn't fully back up. And just before Christmas, my phone died and I lost a lot of things. That for me was another essence of a reset. I was forced to just go, start again. And so my second call to action, sorry I got there in the end, is in the comments, what would you like me to make videos about? Put as many suggestions as you'd like. They may be questions that you'd like me to deal with. They may be like personal questions you have, or questions about the world or things generally. I really want to just give this another go. I turn 28 next Saturday, and it's scary how time flies. Love you all. Adios till next time. Do you like my skull lounging pants, by the way? Pretty cool.